In this video, I'm going to talk about how to work step 8. Are you new in recovery and looking to understand the 12 steps? Or are you a sponsor and you're taking a sponsee through the steps? Doing step work as part of a balanced recovery program or taking a sponsee through the steps can be a daunting process, but it doesn't need to be. I'm Tim Westbrook. I'm the founder of Camelback Recovery here in the always sunny and always sober Scottsdale, Arizona. And I'm here to break it down for you so that you can get a jump start on your recovery from your addiction. If you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor, go back and watch my top 3 secrets to understanding step 8. This is my next video, how to work step 8. Firstly, just a reminder, what does step 8 say? Made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. Okay, so in my last video, I asked you, who's the number 1 person that should be on this list? But it's most likely that you will leave that person off. Well, the answer is you. Forgiveness really does start with you. You must forgive yourself before you can forgive another person. What I love about step 8 is that it offers you the chance to start clearing up the debris of past pain and begin living a life of peace. This will allow you to enjoy personal relationships with other people that are manageable and devoid of chaos. Let's make a list is something we might enthusiastically cry when we are feeling productive. Well, my advice is to grab a pen and paper and begin by drawing up 5 columns. The columns should read as follows. Column 1, name of the person or place or thing you've harmed. Column 2, your relationship to them. Column 3, nature of the harm. For example, what did you do? Column 4, character defect that caused the harm. Column 5, willingness to forgive the other person. A simple yes or no will suffice for now. Once you get into the swing of things, you can also break down your list according to the people whom you're willing to make amends to soon, like ASAP. And then the people that you want to make partial amends to so that you avoid injuring them or others. You're going to talk to your sponsor about this. Your sponsor is going to guide you. This is an important disclaimer in step 9. Avoid injuring them or others that we can unpack in my next video. It's a topic of hot debate. You can also itemize your amends into those people that you can make amends to later. For example, sometime down the line, perhaps when the dust has settled and you've been sober for a while. You've been living an honest life for a while, and your word is more believable after you've been sober and you've been living an honest life for a while. You'll want to discuss this with your sponsor. And I remember when I first got clean and sober, I wanted to start making amends to everyone right away. And I've seen that with lots of people newly in recovery. They're so excited. They're ready to start making amends. Don't jump the gun. You may also have people in your life that let you know that they are ready for you to make an amends to them right away. For example, a guy I knew when he first got sober, he caused so much wreckage with his wife, and his wife was ready for him to make amends. And she made it very clear. She's like, when are you making amends to me? When are you doing your step 9 amends with me? And he was really frustrated because she kept on bugging him. He wasn't ready yet. He wasn't there. He wasn't on the step 9 amends yet. It wasn't time at that point yet. So I will tell you how to handle people like that in my next video. And again, you need to discuss this with your sponsor. You will also have people that you may never be able to contact directly again for various reasons. For example, when I was in high school, I stole a backpack from a kid that was out surfing. Actually, 2 kids that were out surfing, and it was me and a friend of mine. We took their backpacks. We stole their backpacks. And I didn't know who the kid was, nor was there any way for me to contact him. My sponsor gave me instructions on how to make that amends. Or the person you need to make amends to might be deceased. Or it just might be that you have someone that you have no way of contacting. You're going to talk to your sponsor about that. I spoke in my last video of the probability that writing down your step 8 can elicit feelings of cravings. If this is the case, my advice is to take a break, call your sponsor, and come back to the list when you're feeling refreshed. Two more things. Try not to be too judgmental either on yourself or on others. You're trying to shine a light on the role that your addiction has played in ruining relationships in your life, whether they were once-off incidents with friends you no longer have or recurring themes with family members that you still rely on to some degree. You've got some distance and perspective on your addiction now, so there's no need to beat yourself up. And then lastly, try not to minimize the mistakes you've made and the hurt you've caused by distracting yourself with the other person's part in the fallout. This is a trap that will prevent you from fully owning your part in the hurt caused. You've taken step 8 when you are willing to make amends to all the people on your list, regardless of the consequences. These are the hard conversations that you'll learn in recovery and through this process. And as they say, life is easy if you live it the hard way and hard if you live it the easy way. Having hard conversations is really difficult. And for me personally, my MO was just to sabotage a relationship, turn into a prick, and not have the hard conversation. But you must be willing to have the hard conversations in order to make it through the steps. And you'll find out that on the other side, there's so much freedom. So it's the willingness that you must iron out with your sponsor as you prepare to make the amends in step 9. What that looks like is all coming up in my next video, Step 9 Secrets. Trust me, there's plenty of fun stuff to discuss. I'm Tim Westbrook, and I hope that our paths cross again in my next video. If you found this video to be of value, be sure to like it, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos, leave a comment if you have a question, if you've got something to say. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism. So if you or someone you know is struggling, be sure to reach out to us. You can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, or our information is in the comment section below. And we provide everything from detox, inpatient, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services. So either we'll be able to help you or we'll be able to refer you to people or treatment centers that might be a better fit. So I will see you in the next video.